Today, I am answering your question how to increase your max capacity cost. 8 Kings Creation here, teaching you how to play games more efficiently while having less time than others. So if this is you and you're returning new or just flat out like being on YouTube, this is your one-stop shop for answers to all your questions. Check out our community memberships and links in the description for more details. Let's answer this question together. First, let's mention that there's 2 types of module capacities. You have your Descendant module capacity system and your weapon module capacity system. Keep in mind too, the stronger the module, the higher the module will cost. So the first and most amount of capacity you can get is from your mastery rank. As you increase your mastery rank and reach level 20, your base capacity cost for your Descendant and weapon goes up from 25 to 50. As you guys can see here, if you start from mastery rank 1, which most people will start when they start the game, it increases as we go up per mastery rank. So when you get to mastery rank 20, like I mentioned before, it goes from 25 to 50, which means because we start at 25 for rank 1. You see that? So now that's where we get the most amount of our capacity increase is from our mastery rank. So the next method I would like to talk about and look at is farming for energy activators. Energy activators are a little challenging as far as time goes, but you can and will attain them eventually. What they can do for your Descendant and weapon capacity is increase them by 30 after use. So you can only use them once per weapon and Descendant. Let's take a look. All right, to find out, go to your access info and then go to enhancement material. Here you will find your energy activators. Once you click on that, it will tell you exactly what you need to farm in order to do this. If you want me to tell you guys or show you guys exactly how I farm this, I will make that a separate video. Just let me know in the comments below. But this is what you need to do in order to get it. Now, this part right here is the challenging part where it comes to time. This part takes the most amount of time to get because the RNG is so low. I think it's like 3%. So you'll be able to get it. It's just going to be taking a lot of attempts, right? So what this does is when we go from the energy activator and we get it, for example, then we're going to go to a weapon and then I'm going to go to module additional settings. Then I'll go to max capacity up. What this does, I already did it for this one. It will ask you to use your 1 out of 1 because you only got 1. And then it will ask you to increase the weapon up by 30 max capacity. And once you click yes, you will go from whatever, say for example, if you're rank 1, 25 plus 30, then you'll end up being at 55. So that's what you want to do when you want to increase that. And you will do the same for your Descendant as well. Go to module additional settings, max capacity, and then you'll do that for your Descendant. All right. So that's another method that we're going to look at as far as increasing our module capacity. Now let's see what's next. Following in line would be your sub attack modules. The most I've seen is 10 additional module capacity after maxing out one of my maneuvering modules. There are different types of sub attack modules you can choose from. It depends on what you want to do or what you want to build, right? So yes, these modules can only be equipped by your Descendant. So these are for your Descendant module system. Let's take a look. All right, so for your access tab, if you want to know exactly what modules increase your module capacity, click on your module and then type in module capacity. These are all the modules that increase your capacity costs, right? So for me, I like using the long distance maneuvering because I like to use that for intercept battles because, you know, the little, I guess, buildings or whatever you want to call them, arches are pretty high. So you got to use long maneuvering to get up top. But anyways, each one of these have different abilities, so it depends on which Descendant and what type of build you're trying to make. So this is up to you, but once you max them all out, they give you plus 10 additional max capacity costs, right? In conclusion, those are the methods to increasing your module capacity. If you are seeking additional ways to utilize your capacity costs, you can farm crystallization catalyst every time you craft and use one of your weapons and or Descendant you level up. It will reset it back to level 1 and your module slot, if matched, capacity cost will be cut in half. So for example, let me show you guys an example real quick. For me, I had completely maxed out my Thunder Cage. So as you guys can see, I have everything cut in half from its original cost, and it's in green. This is because I used crystallization catalyst. As you guys can see here, I have 4 more. This is exactly how you farm them. If you want to know how to farm crystallization catalyst, I believe I have a video on this already. If not, let me know in the comments below and I will make a video on this and how to farm them and how I would do it efficiently. All right. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Oh yeah, wait, we got a quiz. Which video on the end screen should you click first, left or right?